went to about 12, 13 countries in 2018.
Yep,
Traveled
yep.
the world. Like you got to travel.
Mm-hmm.
You pay about.
Got to
$5.
travel.
You got to go the way of from Melbourne to South
Like-
America in that
Yeah.
direction. In that direction, not the other direction. Not east, not west. You got to go east.
Yeah.
You go east.
Because
So-
it's coming towards you.
yeah, you got to go east. So is it coming towards you? And it costs you only $5,500 for the
To
ticket.
go around, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. If
Yeah,
you
that
did it
sounds
one
right.
at a time, it'll cost you a fortune, but you have a million. You'll better be a millionaire. But, and you go to you've got an app in a Hostel World.
Yep,
You
yep.
got the app, and you know from your
Your itinerary.
itinerary. I'm going to land in Lima at this certain time. You call up, you look up, and it tells you where the hostels are. Hostels and hotels and hostels. This hostel's got hot water, thank God. This one's got free Wi-Fi. Oh, cool. You know, so you pick and choose what you want. How much the rooms, blah blah blah, and then you book it.
Yep. It's so doable to do a round the world trip, you know?
Easy.
An extensive one, too.
If you get older like me, 50 and over, it's when you go to Los Angeles, for example. There's like, what are you doing here? You're an old man, because you're all youngies.
There's a lot of things to do, though.
Yeah, but no, in the where you stayed.
Oh, like hostel-wise?
In the pod share. I think it's a pod share. I'm not sure what you call it.
Podshare.
Pod share. I forgot what it's called. It was in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
All the people were really young, and I'm probably the oldest there.
Doesn't matter.
You know,
Travel doesn't discriminate, you know?
Didn't matter to me. It mattered to them.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And there's so it didn't. It's sorry. I'm gonna sit down a little bit.
Yeah. Bring
so-
it closer, Johnny.
Yeah, bring it closer. All right, bring it closer. Here we go. Oh, it sounds better. Yeah, but you know, it's you get the hostel world, and you've booked in so many places. You know, and sometimes you haven't got a chance. Sometimes, like, you go to Iquitos, which is just outside in Peru, just outside
Near
on the
Lima?
way. Way past outside. It's near the Amazon jungle.
Whoa.
So I went to the Amazon jungle. Right?
What were your experiences like there?
Oh, freaking awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it like? Because that's where I want to go.
The Amazon jungle. I was
Well,
there
not
for
there.
4
I
days.
just want to go to, like, Machu Picchu and all that sort of stuff.
Machu
you know, in
Picchu was
Lima.
beautiful. Machu Picchu was awesome. Because I went from Santiago, went to Lima. You land in Lima. Mm-hmm. You're tired as hell because it's bad timings.
Plus, you're elevated too, yeah?
Yes, no. Costco is.
Oh,
is-
Costco is.
Costco is Cusco. Call it Cusco. I've forgotten the name of it.
Couscous.
Cusco is just is elevated.
That's
place.
elevated, yeah?
Yeah. So if you and I walk up and down the stairs here,
Yeah,
no big
get
deal.
tired, yeah?
But there, you do 2-3 steps. Hey man, I'm fit. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you're so high up. The
So high
altitude,
up.
yeah?
And then it's like all your steps are like there's 100, 200, 300, 500 steps. And you go, it's going to take me hours just to get back to the hostel.
Yeah.
You know, because it's right up the top. It's like, oh, fire. You know. But, I mean, I went to Cusco and I went to back to Iquitos. Iquitos is on the border of the Amazon jungle. And then you take a 2.5 hour trip by boat, this little canoe.
Little dinghy?
It's a canoe, a motorized canoe, into the Amazon jungle. And it's like, I'm in the Amazon jungle. Fuck. And this is the Amazon River. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And there's dolphins.
Yeah?
Right? Yeah. Oh,
Dolphins.
there's the river dolphins. You
Oh,
get the grey
river
ones, you get the
dolphins.
pink ones. The pink ones are more rare. I didn't see them. Everyone was going for pink, looking for the pink one. Because they're so prehistoric and they're old. You know? And
Wow.
there's piranha everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I think
Everywhere.
about.
You got the
Piranhas
small
in the
ones.
Amazon.
You got the small ones. You got the gold ones. These other ones. There's many of them. I've got them on my videos, and you catch them. I should have caught them that way. There was because you get a bit of meat on the hook,
Yeah.
and when it bites, you pull up.
Straight away.
I never caught any. Why? Others were catching them. I was like, "Give it to me. Let me see." Because I got unlucky because what you should have had was like put your hook thing in and your net's underneath. Whoop, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
You know, pull it out, catch it that way because they bite and they're gone. You know,
Oh, yep.
you see? So they're everywhere. There's billions and trillions of them.
Jeez.
So
Do
also
you eat them?
they eat. Some people eat them.
Some people eat
eat them. But they're the small ones. The big ones are about this big, and they don't need an excuse to attack you.
They're
You know,
just
because some people they say if it's
bit of blood.
bit of blood, those things, oh, something's moving, woof, straight at you, and they're big, so their bite's big.
yeah.
And we had one guy who was bitten, not us, but just before. He was screaming his lungs out. They said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, oh, you know, they took a chunk out of him.
Mm.
He was like that freaking hurt." You know,
Piranhas.
And, yeah, so we're just traveling around mostly on the river
Yeah.
to get down to where we need to go. Like if you're
Where
gonna
were
go to
you
the
going?
town over there, everywhere.
Just to a town to
Towns,
experience the
bush. Like we had a place where we slept at, and from there, like you know, it was there's the kitchen there, there's your rooms, and you eat there, and you have your showers and so forth. But like my tour guide, I had a tour guide, and he said, "John, let's go late at night." What? You got a torch? Yeah, let's go. Oh, and he's got a machete on with him too, because you got jaguars,
Mm.
right? It's like,
All right.
and it's like these jaguars, for example. I know from jaguars, what I've heard, they bite into the brain, straight to the brain. It's like you're out. There's no struggle. You're dead, and they're powerhouse, and panthers, black panthers as well.
All right. So where were you guys going?
We were going to the bush. He'd be going, "Let's go." I go, "Okay." So he goes, "Now turn the lights off." And it's dark, and there's so much insects, you know, singing and all sorts of things. And he goes, "Do not touch anything," because everywhere in the night, everything's got something on it. There was these big insects, ants, about that big, and they were running up and down this tree. And he goes, "You see these ants? Yeah. If they bite you, they'll kill you." I go, "There's this nest." We're standing next to it, like, "Hey, Nestor," this is his name, Nestor. "Nestor, shouldn't we be moving?" Yeah, we should, shouldn't we? You know, and tarantulas everywhere.
Really?
Oh, fuck, they're everywhere. There are tarantulas, snakes. I never saw a snake, which is good because we were making too much noise.
Mm.
I saw anaconda. I was patting an anaconda.
That's just a massive snake, isn't it?
Huge. It was in a like it's not a zoo, but rescue center.
Mm.
All right, so there's a couple of them in there in the water, and they're coming out, and they're very peaceful, and people are picking them up and going, "Get on, let me catch it, let me lift it up."
They're not squeeze you.
You know, because there's 4 or 5 of us, 6 of us lifting it up, and I'm taking photos. Like, and I go, "What about me?" No, we're taking it back in. Oh, you're kidding me!
But you want a photo?
I want to lift it. I'll lift it. You know, and there's sloths.
Yeah,
There's
sloths.
yeah,
They got sharp claws,
yeah,
eh?
but they're fun. They're
Yeah,
nice.
they look
They're nice. But there was,
laid back.
before I forget, what the canoe we were using to go from place to place, the water had come down a bit because it hadn't rained for a while. Because there's wet seasons and there's dry seasons. It's gone down. We're in the dry season, and we hit a mud bank.
So it got stuck.
So Nestor gets in there with the other guy who's the guy who
Does the like?
uses the motor. You know,
Yeah.
guides the motor. You know, and they couldn't get it out off. And there's piranha there. And I said,
You know
what,
it's
we're
in there.
Stuck. Yeah, it's everywhere. We were stuck. It's like, oh, look, let me do it. I'll do it. Get inside. Thinking, what am I, nuts? I'm going to get eaten alive here. You know, there's also crocs. They're called caiman. They call them caiman, but they're crocs.
Oh, okay.
There's crocs, there's anaconda, there's everything. And I'm going, "Don't bite me. So I get in there, and because I'm stronger, I lift the thing off the mud bank and got us out of there. Because they weren't using it. They couldn't
Was
use
this
it.
like at night when you guys went for a walk?
No, daytime. No, this is another time. This is
Okay,
another time.
yeah.
Nighttime, you're sitting there and there's you got to watch out for snakes. You got to watch out for
So
tarantulas.
why did he take you though? Was he just showing you around?
experience? Just have to come and see this.
Freaky experience.
You know, freaky experiences in the night. It's awesome. It's the,
Even during the day. Shit.
yeah. Oh, it's
You had to
fantastic.
go out at night. I can imagine how dark it would be. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was one day Nestor took me away from the others, and we would travel for 4 or 5 hours. He said, "I'm going to take you to a place where there's a observation post." All right, we get there and it's getting dark, and all of a sudden tarantulas are starting to come out of their nests, and we're up on the tower now, and I've got a video of it, and he's going, and all of a sudden this tarantula comes out and he's walking across the beam. I go, "Nestor." You know, he goes, "Did you like the looking up over the trees?" I go, "Yeah, fine, I'm fine. Do you want to go?" He goes, "Oh, let's get out of here before they
They
attack
all come
us."
out?
They start coming out. They're coming
they
out
attack,
at night.
yeah?
You know, well, I'm not sure if they're going to attack, but they're
You don't
everywhere
wanna-
around
you don't
us.
want to
They're
find
gonna-
out.
You don't want to find out. And Nesta's going, well, let's go. I want to see my family. So do I. I want to see my family too. Let's get out of here. You know, let's go. And I go, Nesta, kill the damn tarantula. You know?
Yeah.
And you're coming down with the torches. And
It's so big, though.
And there's nests everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell are you doing, Nesta?
Freaky.
You know, and before you got there, it's like around Indiana Jones movie, right? We're canoeing, right? And there's all these green moths and everything over the top. You can't see the water down the bottom because it's everywhere. And we're swimming like that. We're
Just breaking through it.
Paddling. Yeah, we're paddling, breaking through it, paddling. And Nesta goes, there's anacondas in here. There's caiman. There's big piranha here. I said, you don't fall in. Like, oh, I'm not going to fall in. Right, so we're all sitting there doing that, and we get to the other side, and we're walking to go to the to that observation post. And I hear, it's a funny smell, Nesta. He goes, yeah, there was an anaconda. It's shedding its skin. It was a really powerful smell.
Really?
I go, how big's this anaconda? Wow. So another 10, 15 meters. Yeah, another one.
Smell it, eh?
Nesta. He goes, yeah, there's another one. And then there's another one. Like, what the hell, man? And there's foliage on the ground, right? So you get up to the top of that observation tower. The spiders are starting to come out. So we're coming down. I go, Nesta, let's go. So, and he's going, oh, and instead of waiting for me, he's taken off. Like, hey, what about me? You know, Nesta, wait for me. I'm in the torches now. We've got torches now.
So now it's getting dark?
It's dark. Now we've got the torches going.
Jeez.
Nesta, wait for me. And there's foliage on the ground. There's snakes. So you got to watch out you don't step on snakes. Because you can't see the snakes because they're under the foliage.
You don't know.
And then there's tarantulas coming out as well. So you get to the
creepy crawlies.
Yeah, you get to the thing. You get to the what do you call it?
Place.
Back to the canoe, and I go, Nesta, move. She's like, you freaking waited for me. Couldn't you wait for me? He's like, an idiot. So he waited for me. Thank God. He didn't take the thing. He didn't take the.
What if you were like stuck there?
Oh, I didn't think of that one. Oh, far out. So we're sitting there going, move. Now the tarantulas, you've got to watch out for tarantulas above the trees. They're going to come down on us. All right, in there now, the anaconda is now getting aggressive, or they're on the hunt now. And so is the 3 meter long caiman, which are crocodiles, right? And the piranha, which is up to about this wide, this length.
And aggressive.
And they're aggressive. They're aggressive as hell anyway. So we're going, Nesta, let's move, man. Let's go. You know, and it's like, where am I?
Hit someone on the head on the way.
Yeah, Indiana Jones movie. I'm thinking, what the hell, man?